Hey friends, I got something going here. So all summer I'll go buy a thing of worms. I'll put them in the fridge out in my garage. I'll grab them, I'll go fish for a while, put them back in the garage, back and forth, back and forth. Then I'll grab them and I'll get in the kayak and paddle out there to fish, and then I realize there's only 2 worms left in my. So I'm not gonna go through the whole thing, but this is just a styrofoam cooler from the Dollar Tree. I got some worm bedding in there, and I got 120 head of worms. These are Bill Dance red wigglers, freshly dug. So that's what's in here. So when I want to go fish, I'll just scoop me out a handful. I'll show them to you here in a. So we'll see how this goes. They're pretty lively. So yeah, so when I get ready to go fishing, I just take my little thing here and my little cup, I'll put some worms in it. Then when I get back, I'll dump whatever back in here. If this works out okay, I had a little part-time job at a recycle center, and part of my job there is they had the Verma compost towers from Uncle Jim's worm farm. So raise the worms for the worm castings, basically, is what they were doing. So it was my job to feed them and stuff once a week. So just feed them lettuce. Yeah. So if anybody wants to, if anybody's interested in that, I got a book. I could probably do another video on it, but right now that's where I'm going. If it works out pretty good, I may get a couple totes and make a little bit bigger operation. But like I said, this way I know there's 120 in here right now. Doesn't look like any of them have died. They've all done really good. So feed them. You're gonna feed them a little cornmeal sprinkled on top. I'm just looking down here. Maggie's got a piece of firewood she's chewing on. Cornmeal, or you can put lettuce, your kitchen scraps. With the exception of anything that's hot on your tongue, the worm would just consider the worm to be like your tongue. If it's spicy hot, burns your tongue, it'll burn the whole worm. So don't give them any jalapenos or onions or any of that kind of stuff. But lettuce, tomatoes, you can put coffee grounds in there. That'll get them a little caffeine, get them a little bit more wiggly. But if people are interested in it, like I said, I'll do it. There's a bunch of videos on raising worms and vermiculture and all that on YouTube. This is just something I wanted to try to do instead of running to town. Once I've gone through a few, I can always stop and buy another thing of worms when I'm in town at work and bring them home and put them in here. They should multiply. So technically, if I keep them fed and everything, I shouldn't have to buy any more. I'll have to change them out, and then when I change them out, the castings and stuff in here, then I can just take those right now and put it in the garden, or in one of my tubs I have on the porch. I do tomatoes and stuff in. Let's see, what else? Maggie's still growing like a weed. She's pretty much gone now. We woke up this morning to, I don't know, inch or so of snow on the ground. 2 days ago we got 1.5 inches, 2 inches of snow, but the ground's warm enough now that it doesn't hang around very long. But she was enjoying the snow. She goes tomorrow for her 14-week shots. I think that's it. So she probably won't be happy with me after that. But so that's what I'm working on right now. I got a couple other, I got some other handline stuff I've been messing with, so I'll bring that to you before too long. I picked up some seeds. Before the snow came, I was getting ready. I was going to go plant some radishes because it had been nice. That week in North Carolina ruined me. 77 and sunny. So Maggie's digging. Come over here, quit digging. Come on. Ground's nice and soft. She likes to dig in it. Come here. Come here and say hi. Come here. Come here. Nope. 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 Gone like a streak. Come here. Okay. Well, that's all I got for you. So we'll see you Wednesday for Wednesday's Words of Wisdom. I want to welcome all the new subscribers. I don't know where, I'm over 700 already. Crazy how fast it went. But yeah, welcome. More to come. The weather's going to get a little nicer here, so I'm working on getting some stuff around. We'll put a trolling motor on the back of my kayak, get it registered so that I can troll around the lake a little faster and do my fishing. All right, everybody have a great week.